briefing for... We were aiming for a top 10 place on this stage, and we failed. It's a pity. Hi guys, let's start. Well done, lads! You rode a very good stage. Finishing in the top 10, even though the stage didn't suit us, is very satisfying. Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this... Great, guys! I wasn't expecting anything from this stage, and you bring home a podium place? Hi guys, let's start the... We had no real ambitions for the classification of this stage. The least that can be said is you did... Hi guys,
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. In the absence of any notable difficulty, we can assume that the sprinters' teams will take control of the race to set up a bunched finish. Which of the sprinters will seize his chance to succeed Marcel Kittel, winner in Po in 2017?
Still no breakaway. You're afraid of a Bordeaux or what?
The breakaway is widening the gap, but there's nobody who's a threat to the overall standings. 1.5 minutes for the breakaway. It might just work. The time gap with the head of the race is stable.
First riders are 2 kilometers from the climb.
The breakaway is widening the gap, but there's nobody who's a threat to the overall standings. The breakaway is losing ground.
Flat stages. Little wonder that they're not shown in their entirety on TV. Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint. The first riders are 2 kilometers from the climb. Watch out! You're not going to be able to attack for much longer.
The first rider to the top of the next climb will pocket 1 point for the climber's jersey. Time difference between the peloton and the breakaway is steady. The breakaway is losing ground.
The riders up front still have something left. They're upping the pace to try to hold out till the end.
The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton.
Collective fall. It may create gaps. The first riders are 2 kilometers from the climb.
"30 seconds lead for the head of the race.
10 kilometers from the finish for the leaders. It's going to be complicated.
Only 3 kilometers left. It's a bunched peloton that will fight it out for victory. The red pennant. The sprint is on. Today's victory is for a sprinter.
Last kilometer. You've got to sprint.
It really is a stage to forget. We had the means to be amongst the front. Hi guys, let's start. Great, guys! I wasn't expecting anything from this stage, and you bring home a podium place? Well done to you all! Hi, guys. Let's start.
The last rider to set off in this individual time trial is on the starting ramp. A few more seconds until he goes. Come on, let's give him a big hand!
A long and difficult time trial awaits you. The route is never flat, with a succession of climbs and descents. Do your best to find the right level of effort. It's easier now. Go! Go!
Allez, plus vite!
Allez, vas-y, on est avec toi. Bravo! Continue comme ça! Allez, animo, vamos! Allez, on attaque, allez, on fout!
You're onto a much flatter section now. Go on! Show us your ruler qualities.
¡Ya es tuyo!
Go on. In 5 kilometers, it's the first intermediate time check. Go on. The road goes downhill for 1 kilometer before starting to rise again.
Eso es, aprieta.
Soon the first time check. Keep going, lad.
Vamos, campeón.
Go on. It's not bad. You're managing your effort pretty well.
Vamos, vamos, vamos.
¡Rápido, venga!
Go, go. Stay focused.
¡Ale!
Más rápido, venga. Vamos, continúe.
¡Ahí, ya es tuyo!
Allez, on lâche rien.
¡Sí, ánimo, vamos!
¡Ánimo, vamos ahí!
Sí, señor, venga.
Go, go.
¡Ya es tuyo!
Bravo. Allez, allez, allez. Vamos.
¡Tú puedes, dale!
Go. It's downhill to the next village. Go, go.
Allez.
¡Ale, les gars!
Go on. You've done half the route. Go.
Plus vite, plus vite, plus vite.
¡Sí, señor!
On attaque, allez, on bouge. Go.
The climbs in the second half are steeper. Hang on in there. Grit those teeth. Come on. You're over the top.
¡Eso, esa! ¡Ahí, ya es tuyo! ¡Sí, ánimo, vamos! ¡Continúa!
Only 10 kilometers left. Go, go.
Vamos. Venga. Allez, vas-y.
¡Eso, esa! ¡Quieta! ¡Ahí, ya es tuyo!
Sí, Serge.
¡Vamos! ¡C'est meilleur, c'est toi!
Lâche rien. Plus vite.
Come on. Now it's downhill. You'll soon be at the second time check. Watch out. It's a narrow descent. Pay attention to your trajectory.
Vamos, vamos. Venga, venga.
¡Vamos un poco!
Go, go. The 5 kilometer marker is coming up. The last climb is dead steep, but afterwards it's downhill all the way. You won't need much energy to reach the finish.
Allez, allez. Lâche rien, lâche rien, lâche rien.
Go on! Hang on in there! It's not very long, but it's very steep. Go! Go!
Allez. Allez, ne pas faire
Go! Dig deep! Go! Go!
Venga, vamos.
It's almost over. Grit those teeth! Watch out. It's a technical descent. Keep a clear head and remember to brake. Come on! Only 1 kilometer left! Go! Right to the end!
Today's result is most unsatisfactory. If things had gone our way, I reckon that we could have got into the top 5. It's the final stage.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. The final stage on the ArnZ-zz is always one of the most coveted. In the past, sprinters seeking the prestige of a victory in Paris have sometimes been caught off guard. But it hasn't happened very often. With the specialists who currently dominate the discipline, it's an even more demanding challenge. The riders will follow the Seine, passing in front of the Eiffel Tower, and will cross the Pont Royal before entering the prestigious circuit. The riders will have 4 laps to do. The time gap with the head of the race is stable.
You must constantly try to shelter from the wind so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race.
The race leaders cross the line. They still have 3 laps to go. Last time check with the breakaway, 1 minute.
Watch out! You're not going to be able to attack for much longer.
The breakaway is losing ground. 30 seconds lead for the head of the race. The breakaway's over. It's start all over again. The peloton is beginning the final lap. The sprinters' team will continue to set a heavy tempo to avoid attacks.
He's just fallen. It will be difficult for him to be part of the sprint. He's being left behind. It's good news for the overall standings.
Is a tough nut to be making off now. The breakaway is resisting. It's tense. Behind, the sprinters' teams are launching the final sprint.
It is not always a good idea to be too many in a breakaway, as the others will not necessarily want to cooperate with us.
This stage is his. He was the strongest. Here is the winner of the Champs-Élysées stage. He succeeded in avoiding all consistent throughout. Now we will welcome with this jersey on.
Well done, guys. We were aiming for a podium place, and you did...